Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Benzema finds himself offside. Varane tries to clear. Quadrado. Let us put a stop to that. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And help's available out wide. Hoists it high. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Quadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly. Danilo gets it back. And it's Pjanic. Lobs it in gently. And he just whacks it away. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Higuain did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dinks one in. Alexandro. Alexandro needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
They get a throw in. Casemiro finds himself eased off the ball, and the counter is on. He's pinged one through here. Got a sight of goal here. Defending of the desperate. He hits it! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bale hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Can he deliver? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Higuain. Gets the better of his man. Higuain striding. He's had a go! Has a shot! Goal! Juventus! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Juventus take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Juventus know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Azar. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Benzema. Bale has a pop!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ramsey. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Marcelo plays it over to the other flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain.
Higuain really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Benzema. Hazard provides an outlet. And it's got through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Casemiro goes looking. Madrid have it back and they can go again. He'll have a go. Disappointing finish in the end.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Well played, he saw that coming. Nacho. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sergio Ramos. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure.
Has a go!
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Looks to clip it forward. Pjanic is flagged offside. Courtois sends that a long way. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to shoot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been levered clear. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Alexandro really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gorgeous control there. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Cleared away. Tries one! And that has been clubbed away. Chiellini proves too strong there. Danilo. Hazard, absolutely. Ronaldo has been caught there. It's a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Dybala!
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
Juventus get it back again, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Quadrado.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Time to deliver. In towards the middle. Sergio Ramos can get it clear. He's had a shot! It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Pjanic gets it back.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Quadrado tries a shot! Danger averted for now. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Quadrado proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's had a shot!
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Bale. Rafael Varane. And it's Dybala. Oh, good interception. A real chance to break. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is a distinctively southern Europe. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. It's Ramsey! Just a whisker away. Casemiro. And here's Azar. Over to the left. And a shot! An early chance, their first of the game.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Alexandro. And it's Dybala. Oh, good interception. James Rodriguez looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Right through the middle. Benzema. Dybala. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it high. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hazard plays it out to the wing. Played into them. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Rodriguez goes looking. And it's got through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dashing forward at pace. Juventus have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Finds himself eased off the ball. James Rodriguez hoists it forward. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Chance to break. And it's played forward. That's a brilliant interception. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well played, he saw that coming. Hazard. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. And here's Azar. Benzema. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Pjanic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's got options out wide. And that should be the keeper's. Douglas Costa tries to stroke it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. James Rodriguez. And it's Bale. Looking for space out wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexandro plays it forward. And he's going long. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Look, Pjanic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Alexandro did well to emerge with the ball. He's given it away. Douglas Costa. He's through. It's Douglas Costa! It's off target and by quite a way.
Douglas Costa looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Swung over and the shot! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart from me, and he's had a good go at it.
And he just whacks it away. Going for goal! Azar lobs it in gently. Benzema gets flagged offside. A heavy challenge. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Douglas Costa has created one goal already. Dybala spreads it towards the left. It has got through to him. Shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Bale is there to heave it away. Has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And here's James. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Juventus go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period.
Juventus going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's played forward. Bale. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ramsey, he could be in here. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well positioned to make that interception. Looking to break out here. Pjanic goes looking. Deftly done. Defending of the desperate variety. Varane with the clearance. Tries a shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Azar. Benzema. Hits one! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, nice touch. And here's Kroos. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Douglas Costa. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Azar. Marcelo. Hits one! Saved. That's good keeping.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Hoists it forward. Ramsey is onto it and can take it up. Marcelo. Bale. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Breaks on here. Higuain. It's Higuain! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Juventus totally rampant here. Forward it goes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Higuain. Courtois, will lay claim to that?
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And it's Marcelo. And here's Azar. Pjanic sticks in a foot to win it back. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. And he's there to clear it. James, that's a decent ball. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Goes for goal! He scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pjanic plays it forward. Bentancur opts to play it back. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Casemiro. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Hoist. It's Bale! Oh, the ball's come loose. Danilo plays it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bentancur, he's picked him out. It's a fabulous position.
Rafael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Courtois can claim that. Done very well to intervene. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Juventus, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coach has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Jordi Alba does well there, alert. And it's Neymar. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Monaco do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Messi. He's had a... hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Koscielny. Lewandowski, and now they can launch a counter. That's not going to make it. Oh, he's gifted it back. It's Neymar! Goal! Monaco! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar. Jordi Alba has it in a wide position, so what next? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Monaco have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Messi. Mbappe. Lewandowski. Ronaldinho. Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Madrid can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Ronaldinho. Hoists it forward. Hit into the middle. Goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Face to face with the keep. Real chance! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. This could fall anywhere. Thinks he's got rid of that. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. And it's Messi. He's had a go! Mbappe finds himself offside. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. That's a promising ball. Just a has a pop! And another time! It's off target and by quite a way.
Monaco just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Ronaldinho. Messi. Vidal goes looking. Bruno Fernandes was not to be moved. Tries a shot! He's scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's gone for goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Koscielny. Forward it goes. And the through ball is intercepted. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ronaldinho plays it forward. Neymar goes for goal! Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Vidal does well to read it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. That's a brilliant interception.
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
And he's cut it out.
Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Zanetti drives it forward. Messi gets up to head it! Van Dijk is there to heave it away. Lewandowski. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Monaco looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Beckham! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Striding forward, shapes to shoot! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And here's Neymar. Lewandowski, a real chance to break. And it's Neymar. Lewandowski, dashing forward at pace. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's going to be a double change then. De Bruyne hoists it forward. Could be thinking about a shot here. Neymar plays it forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lewandowski.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, good interception. Van Dijk. And help's available out wide. It's come loose. Neymar. Brought forward. What does he try from here? What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Going for goal. Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So now the difference is 3. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Bruyne. Neymar. Koscielny. He's left his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Messi looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that's off target. Mbappe. De Bruyne is the guilty party there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. De Ligt. And it's played forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Madrid lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.